What is going on YouTube? This is TheJuancaBar here, and I bring you guys an OU battle against my good buddy named Izzy. Now, I'm using QMB because he is on a suspect test, so I'm testing him out in OU. Turns out he doesn't work well in Uber, so I guess they're testing him. But I asked Izzy for this battle to use QMB, and yeah, so let's get right into it. Anyways, so looking at his team preview, his team does not have a spinner, so I'm gonna just bring in my DeoxysD and set up all the hazards that I have. I'm just gonna set up the spikes, so this is all I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna set up and whatever. So first turn he goes for the trick. Now I was pretty sure that I was pretty certain that he might need this Rotom for later, being faster and with the choice scarf, but he gives it up and cripples my DeoxysD, but it doesn't really matter because now I am locked into spikes for now, and I'm gonna set up all 3 layers of spikes in this battle, and that's very good because hazards are very essential, especially for this team, because I'm pretty sure that my team is kind of, it's offensive. I'm not gonna say it's a hyper offensive, but it's really offensive, and hazards will be crucial in this match. So he brings in his Tyranitar. Now really don't know what to say here, but I set up my 3rd layer of spikes, and that is really good. He's gonna set up his layers, his hazards rather. He's gonna set up his stealth rocks, and that's really not gonna affect me on the long run because I don't have any Pokemon that really care about it too much. But I'm gonna switch out here, making an obvious switch out, but my DeoxysD does indeed deliver that, and very good Pokemon, really good defenses. But I'm bringing my Landorus. My Landorus T because it doesn't intimidate, and it's I have some investment in some HP. This is a sub 3 attack Landorus, but what I'm gonna do here is anticipate a switch out, and I'm gonna go for the substitute because I predict him to switch out to something that might want to take on the Terrakion, and turns out he brings in his Rotom. Now since he gave up his trick, I am pretty sure I am faster here because I think Landorus has base 80 speed, but I am Jolly Nature, so I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge right here, and this does a shit ton to this Rotom. It does. It looks like a clean hit, two hit KO from that range, even with leftovers. So I am pretty certain that the next Stone Edge will kill. He goes for the HP, the hidden power, but turns out I think it is fire because it doesn't show any super effective hit. So it's probably HP fire, but I'm gonna keep going for the substitute just in case he wants to predict the switch into something and go for the Volt Switch. But he goes for the Hydro Pump and he misses, and that miss really did matter because yeah, next turn I'm gonna kill him off with the Stone Edge, and I'm gonna be good to go because I'm behind a sub. And if he did hit me with Hydro Pump, I wouldn't be behind a sub, and I would have been in a different situation. But this is a different game, shit happens with hacks. But he lives with a sliver of health, I believe. Yeah, he lives with a sliver of health. But it doesn't really matter because Sandstorm does kill him off, and I'm looking really good right now. Landorus has got a hit right now, got a kill rather, and he brings in his Latias. Now I don't want to stay in here because he probably want to go for the Draco Meter. So I am gonna go into my Deoxys yet again for as death fodder, because I don't know what he wants to do. He shows me he has Draco Meteor, which makes me think is kind of offensive, in some sort of way. So I'm gonna bring my Ditto because I am Choice Scarf, and I am able to revenge kill him with the Draco Meteor from that range, I believe. But I make a double switch here, anticipating a switch to something else. I don't know what he wants to bring. Either he wants to bring one of his steals, or he wants to bring his Tyranitar. So turns out he brings in his Jirachi. Now I have no problem dealing with this thing. I can go over for the Earthquake and pretty much one-shot him from here. So he shows me he has another trick Pokemon, with the trick and the Choice Scarf. I'm not sure if that really benefits him in any sort of way, because it only makes my Landorus stronger. But I get another clean kill from Terrakion, and not Terrakion, Landorus, and I'm not sure if that crit mattered. I'm very lenient to if it mattered or not, but A lot of hacks happen in this game, but anyways, in comes in the zone, and he is gonna go for the HP fire, I believe, and is gonna do a shit ton to this Magna Zone. Now, I was predicting to go for the Draco Meteor, but I guess it was too obvious. Izzi is a really good player, and I should not underestimate him. But look at this right here. He switches out here, anticipating me to go for the Thunderbolt. Now, I just click whatever, right? And I make this very, very, very lucky play. I hit Hidden Power Fire, and that is a dead decision. I do not know why Izzi didn't. He didn't. You know, he stayed in with his Latias. That's a mystery for me. But in the Skype call, in the Skype, you know, we were like. That I was telling him that I was lucky, like a lucky prediction. He was like, dang, he really thought I predicted that shit, but nah, I did not. But anyways, his scissor was dead. Now he brings in his his Tyranitar, and he's gonna kill me off with the Pursuit. No chance of living there, and my Magna Zone does go down. But I'm gonna bring in my Dodge Ram, the hard-hitting machine, the monster of Kyurem himself, the powerful Outrage. Now, I was actually thinking that he was gonna switch out here because he showed me his Pursuit and Crunch. So I was thinking he probably has Stealth Rocks and Superpower, but turns out he has Rock.